What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one's from our good friends at Intervision Picture Corp. They put out a lot of mostly 90s shot on video stuff, but sometimes they do put out some older stuff as well. They are the sister label to Severin Films, one of the best Blu-ray labels around. This one is The Burning Moon. This movie is nuts. It's about a junkie who has to babysit his sister, but she can't go to sleep, and of course he's, all jacked up. So he decides he's going to tell her some bedtime stories, only his stories are not kind fairy tales. They are twisted tales of carnage and destruction. So the movie is kind of these two stories that are bookended by the junkie and his sister. The first story is about a guy who watches his family get slaughtered, and then he turns to murder himself. And it kind of takes place while he's out on a date with a chick, and of course things are not going to go very well for anybody involved. The second story is about a guy. He's like the head of a church, and he's supposed to be like, a man of the cloth and a man of God, but he's not at all. And he is a violent, sadistic type of dude. And again, things just don't go well for anyone involved. This was by Olaf Ittenbach, who made some of the most violent, gross, disgusting, gore-packed movies of all time. This is definitely one of his more infamous movies. The whole point here is the gore. The story is fine. There's not much nudity. The main reason you want to come here, and really the only reason, is the gore, but it is almost constant, and it is creative. It is low rent. It is gross. It's disgusting. It's everything you could want from a splatter movie, and this is splatter how splatter should be done. It's got all kinds of just crazy death scenes. A guy gets ripped apart, but it's not like a kind of thing. It's like a slow process, and you get to see everything unfold. The camera doesn't pull away. That's the thing about this movie. Everything is shown like in vivid detail. Like when teeth are drilled through, the camera doesn't pan away so that you can just see it from a certain angle. You see the fucking drill go right into the teeth. Just nastiness, just a constant stream of this gore, and of course a lot of it looks super fake and it's low budget, low rent stuff, but it's still, like, for what it is, it's amazing that it looks as good as it does. And it's just nice to see like a constant, just a flood of practical gore, and that's what this movie is really all about. It's also got some mean-spirited dialogue because we are dealing with some sadistic people, so there's some charm there, but really it's the gore that matters. And trust me, as a horror fan, I know that you hear all the time about how this movie is just coated with gore, and this one is just disgusting. And 99.9% of the time when you watch the movie, it's like, that was it? This is one of the bloodiest movies ever made. It has a ton of gore. It's not going to disappoint in that area. I will say that if you're not used to watching low-budget shot-on-video movies, you're probably not going to be dazzled by some of the effects, but they all, I think, look more than solid, especially given, like, the resources involved. So if you're a splatter movie fan, a gore movie fan, a horror movie fan in general, this is a great one. It's a great party movie to put in. At least I think so. It's just a wild movie. The DVD is from Intervision. It's got a 47-minute making of and a trailer. It's shot on video. It looks as good as it's going to look. I can't imagine it looking any better. This is not one that would benefit from HD because it was shot on video. But I don't think it's going to look any better. So this is definitely like a very well-priced DVD. I don't know anybody who's a horror fan who shouldn't have this in their collection unless you're super squeamish. But, I mean, unless you consider like Twilight and stuff like that horror, I mean, are you really going to be squeamish about some gore? I hope not. I recommend this to anybody who's a horror movie fan, anybody who appreciates splatter and gore. This is one that you gotta have in your collection. And like I said, the DVD's fair priced and it looks great. I don't know what else you could want. If you like this review, make sure to check out my website, markfusion.com. I got a full write-up of The Burning Moon, tons of other Intervision and Severin DVDs and Blu-rays, and then I also have hundreds of other reviews: occult, horror, exploitation, blaxploitation, video games, TV shows, anime, everything. I'm also on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram at markfusion. If you like these videos, please do sub. It would really help me grow my channel and this channel and my site as well. Thanks for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Check out The Burning Moon. You do not want to miss this crazy fucking movie. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.